Hi, third grade. I am so excited to be your mystery reader today. I miss all of your faces so much, and I hope you're having an amazing third grade year. I'm going to read a book to you today called Fuddles. I think this is just such a cute book, and I really like Fuddles. Here we go. Fuddles was a fat, pampered cat. His family spoiled him and spoiled him and spoiled him. One day, Fuddle realized that all he did was eat, sleep, and visit his litter box. He decided that his life needed adventure. He was ready for a change. He summoned his courage and headed for the door. But Mom had other ideas. "You're not allowed to go outside," she said. Mom said no? Fuddles could not believe his ears. He had never been told no in his life. Why couldn't he go outside now? The lure of adventure had taken a hold of him. He dreamed of scaling soaring mountains and fighting ferocious foes. He was determined to go out. Nothing was going to stop him. To prepare for his grand adventure, he started a strict exercise regimen, but not too strict. He practiced climbing, he sharpened his hunting skills, and his claws. One lazy Sunday, Mom told the kids to play outside. This was his chance to escape. Like a cheetah chasing a gazelle, he made his speedy getaway. He hoped Mom wouldn't notice. Once outside, Fuddles got right down to business. He'd show those birds who was boss. But last night's pork chops weighed him down. Fuddles landed in the most disgusting bath he had ever had. He wondered if anybody ever cleaned around here. Mom always kept his home spotless. As he washed himself, he heard laughter from above. Messes weren't funny. She showed those squirrels who would have the last laugh. He pushed and pulled and strained and struggled, and then he realized that couches were easier to climb than trees. Perhaps he should have practiced a little more first. Fuddles was worn out. He needed a break from adventure. A short cat nap in the neighbor's yard was in order. So he has had a very fun day. He has chased birds. He's tried to climb trees. Now he's going to relax. But his cat nap was a very short cat nap. Fuddles thought it is best not to use his fighting skills at the moment because this dog looked like he meant business. He began to think he wasn't cut out for adventure. He didn't even know how he'd get down from the tree. Crack, whoosh, plop. Uh-oh. He landed on his back. What a landing! Fuddles tried to get out of there quick, but he found himself stuck. His training hadn't prepared him for all this at all. He went up and down and back and forth and up and down again. And then he just went down. He was left a little dizzy and he had an upset tummy. Plus, he needed his litter box. He wasn't sure where he was, but he was scared and lonely and wanted to go home. You can tell that now it's starting to get dark. I love this picture because it shows the little paw prints where he's been all day and how he's explored the neighborhood. Nothing around him looked familiar. The only thing he could do was go search for his house and his family. It was getting darker and darker, and Fuddles was getting more and more scared. He missed his family terribly. He hoped they missed him too. This is another cool picture. Do you notice what's happening? Here's Fuddles, and he misses his family. Who do you think this is back here? It's his family looking for him. Plus, his tummy was rumbling. Suddenly, his ears pricked up. What's that noise? It was coming closer. It was his family calling him. Finally, some familiar, friendly faces. He was so happy to see them. Back at home, Fuddles realized that this was truly where he belonged. and all great adventures deserve to be pampered. So you might have heard the expression before, the grass isn't always greener. And that's kind of what it was like for Fuddles. He thought when he got outside, it was going to be this grand, amazing adventure. And it actually wasn't all that great. I hope you really liked this book and have a great rest of your day.